Getting online at home during a pandemic has been a bigger challenge for students trying to learn virtually. A group called the Alliance for Excellent Education published an analysis of internet connectivity nationwide. Nearly 17 million children lack the high-speed home internet access needed for online learning. 2 in 5 families in rural areas do not have that access. Well, this week, with a team of journalists across the country, we're exploring help for students and their families who've been set back most by the pandemic. Part of that internet issue, students of color are less likely to be connected. Nationwide, nearly 21% of white households do not have high-speed home internet, as compared to about 31% for Black and Latino families. That number jumps to 34% of Native American households who do not have high-speed internet. That was also the reality in the Lockhart ISD, where our Tara Rahman found some creative cash and construction decisions help close that gap.
Just how large is that gap? District data shows about 60% of all Lockhart students live outside the city in rural areas, and 76% of all families in the district are Hispanic. That's a greater percentage than any other nearby district, and we found that for some families that impact can be twice as hard because they fall into both categories.
What's going to happen?
That's what 11-year-old Azul Cabrera wondered when Lockhart schools suddenly went online in the spring.
I was worried because what if the internet wasn't going to work? When I was working on my computer, the internet would be slow and I wouldn't get to catch up with my classmates and my teacher and my work.
So has to be goes completely on the ground?
Dad, Jose Cabrera, says they use cellular data to create hotspots for their 2 kids' laptops.
It was difficult because the price on satellite internet it's expensive. So you have to pay extra on a cell phone for get a hotspot. I don't know how to explain how fast it goes.
According to the school district, nearly 70% of students are economically disadvantaged, which means they qualify for free or discounted meals. The Cabreras weren't alone. School officials surveyed parents in March to find that about 40% of families did not have high-speed internet access at home.
And that was for 2 reasons. One, they were not able to afford it, but we also had a lot of parents who lived in dead zones. So Lockhart ISD, we have over 300 square miles, and many of it is in rural parts of Caldwell County, and a lot of our parents did not have access to any type of internet.
So the Lockhart School Board committed to building 7 towers and installing internet for 700 families.
Hi, what grade students are you working for?
Along with laptop and iPad distribution for 6,200 students.
She is swapped out, ready to go.
The price tag comes out to roughly $600,000. Superintendent Mark Estrada says that money comes from savings and putting other projects on hold.
Do we have a floor refinish that we need to? Do we, buy a freezer in a kitchen that is coming up? Do we improve the HVAC equipment across the district? Those types of capital expenses are the things that we were judging and prioritizing this over.
And the investment means families like the Cabreras can catch up to their counterparts.
We already had internet, so we weren't in that space where they didn't have anything. And he had his own laptop.
Have a good day.
For him, it was pretty flawless.
Flawless is the ultimate goal for the Cabreras.
I'm so happy now because I can work with them and they can work alone too. And yeah, it's gonna be more faster for them too.
And for Azul, 6th grade looks a little less daunting.
I think I'm going to be fine now.
The district says it had hoped to have all 7 towers up before the start of school, but due to construction delays, 2 didn't make that goal, so 200 homes had no internet, which we saw when a viewer sent this photo of a tent with an air conditioning unit pitched on campus by a parent, so her kids could access the high school's Wi-Fi. It shows the lengths some families will go to access learning, and the district saw that too, which is why staff invited them inside the building for access once they were alerted. The district provided their home with internet and bought hotspots for other families still in need. Back to you.
And our thanks to Tahara Rahman. The school district says it's tracking student engagement and academic growth every month with an annual goal of students advancing 1.5 years in English and math. Leaders say without internet access during this time, they will fall short of that goal. So they also plan to monitor connectivity and check back with families periodically for any technical problems. For comparison, the latest numbers from the Texas Comptroller's Office show more than 2 million households in Texas do not have high-speed internet. Less than 70% of rural Texans could not access high-speed internet. And Texas has more schools in rural areas than any other state. All week, we're bringing you stories as part of this project here on KXAN, like how some education nonprofits have had to pivot and find new ways to serve students who need it the most. That's tomorrow morning on KXAN News Today.
Online now, Pandemic Pass or Fail, Solutions for Education Equity, the Digital Investigative Project. Check out our latest work, interactive data features, and a behind-the-scenes video about why we're tackling this topic. Explore stories from our team of journalists across the nation, by location or by topic, plus resources about the solutions we're discovering and ways you can join the conversation. It's all online now. Just search for Pandemic Pass or Fail.